Hello and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest updates. We start with Jules Kounde talking about his possible transfer to FC Barcelona. Sevilla sporting director have recently commented on Jules Kounde to Barca rumors. We are going to be discussing on what the sporting director have to say about that. Then secondly, talking about Samuel Umtiti, who is expected to leave Barca this summer. It has been reported that the Barcelona centre-back is set to join French giants Rennes as a free agent. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe, give the video a like, and also make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Speaking about the constant rumors linking Jules Kounde to Barcelona this summer, Sevilla sporting director Monchi has claimed that there are no contacts between the two clubs over a transfer so far. Kounde has emerged as one of Barcelona's top priority transfer targets as they look to bolster the backline and build a team capable of challenging Real Madrid for top honors. The 23-year-old Frenchman has undoubtedly been one of the most impressive defenders in La Liga over the past couple of seasons. Naturally, Xavi Hernandez and Barca are intent on signing him up and are reportedly willing to offer players in exchange as part of that deal. Reports previously had indicated that official negotiations had begun between Barcelona and Sevilla over a possible transfer. However, Sevilla director Monchi has denied those claims, stating that there are no discussions happening between themselves and Barcelona at this point in time. As quoted by Fabrizio Romano, Monchi said, "There are zero contacts with Barcelona for Jules Kounde, no talks ongoing. I understand Xavi as Araujo and Kounde together would be great, but there is nothing." Apart from Barcelona, Chelsea are also said to have expressed an interest in signing Kounde, although they are exploring other options at the moment, which should leave the field clear for Barcelona. Kounde is also believed to be open to the idea of joining Xavi's project at the Camp Nou, but whether they can match Sevilla's asking price of €60 million remains the big question as Barcelona look to ramp up their transfer activity for the summer. So contrary to the reports that we have been getting about Barca in negotiations with Sevilla, currently, their sporting director Monchi have denied those claims. But there is no doubt about it that Xavi really wants Kounde by all means. And of course, it will be a great pairing to see him and Ronald Araujo, in the team next season, starting at the back line. But as we have been saying it repeatedly, it's not going to come cheap. It's not going to come cheap because Sevilla have hung on that price. Sevilla does not look like they will reduce their price anytime soon. €60 million is the minimum Sevilla is asking. And of course, Barca are still reluctant to go and pay that money. But with time, let's see how things will go. Jules Kounde have been strongly linked for a long time to Barca, being the top priority for Xavi when it comes to the centre-back department, whereas Kalidou Koulibaly have been the second choice. So that's why Barca focus more on their attention on Jules Kounde. Of course, Chelsea have been strongly linked, but what we are getting is Chelsea is not that linked so much because Chelsea have identified Matic de Ligt of Juventus, to be their defender for next season. That is why their focus is not like at first when it comes to Jules Kounde. So this is a time when I think Barca can pounce on this opportunity to get their man Jules Kounde. But from the look of things, it's not easy. Barcelona think the price is way too much for Jules Kounde. And I personally don't see Sevilla bringing down that asking price anytime soon. So at the end of the day, it's better we go for that, But let's see if negotiations indeed start at some point. Sevilla reduce the asking price. Yesterday, there were a lot of reports talking about possible player exchange involved in the deal. I think the first rumor that came out, which I read, was about Memphis Depay being proposed by Barca to be involved in that Kounde deal. And after that, seeing other reports claiming that Barca want to propose several other players, including Sergio Dest, in that deal. But all looks like just rumors, because definitely Sevilla is likely not to accept such a proposal, as it has been reported that Sevilla want just a cash deal. They don't want any Barca player to be involved in that. Even though we have been hearing some interest from Sevilla for Sergio Dest in the past, but there's no concrete interest as it stands. So let's see how things go. Because actually, if Barca do succeed in swapping some players and pay some cash, not up to the 60 million, then that would be good for us. But if that's not the case, do we really have a choice? I definitely don't think we have a choice, but we have to pay that, right? Because Kounde have been strongly linked for a long time, and we know we are desperate for a new centre back to partner with Ronald Araujo. So I don't think we have any choice. If worst come to the worst, we will go for that. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona are expected to endure a few busy weeks ahead of, as they look to not only land their top target, but also sanction the exit of unwanted stars. Barcelona have already offloaded Philippe Coutinho to Aston Villa in a €20 million deal, and according to Mundo Deportivo, Samuel Umtiti could be the next player to leave Camp Nou, with Rennes closing in on his departure. The report suggests the Ligue 1 outfit are in pole position to sign Umtiti, many thanks to the involvement of Bruno Genesio. The Rennes manager had worked with the Barca defender during their time at Olympique Lyonnais, and he knows the player well. Genesio's role at Rennes has played a key role in convincing Umtiti to join the club ahead of the new season. The French outfit hope to finalize the final details of the contract, and if everything goes well, they can officiate the transfer within a week. Umtiti's current contract at Barcelona does not expire until 2026, but the player is expected to hand in a letter of freedom. It will enable Rennes to sign him on a free transfer, essentially helping them avoid paying any transfer fee for the defender. Umtiti return to France, could put an end to his 6-year spell at Barca that saw him make 132 competitive appearances for the club. Although Umtiti had struggled with injuries and had lost his prominence in the team in recent years, his contributions at the back had played a key role in Barcelona's success over the past 6 years. During his time at the Camp Nou, the Frenchman has notably won 2 La Liga and 3 Copa del Rey titles. He has won 2 Super Cup as well, and his winning mentality and experience could go a long way in adding freshness to the Rennes backline next season. So finally, there is a club that is close to signing Umtiti after a hard struggle for Barca looking for potential clubs to get rid of him. It looks now clear that Umtiti will be leaving for France to Rennes, thanks to his former boss Genesio, who have played a key role in bringing Samuel Umtiti. So according to the latest report, they say the deal is close to being finalized. And of course, seeing as Clement Lenglet have gone to Tottenham Hotspur, now Umtiti next in line, I think it's great to see that, as Barcelona are really struggling to see how departures will take place for their wage bill to have space. So what they are saying is that Umtiti might likely go for free, as he is likely to hand in a letter of freedom. We know he still has a contract till 2026, and what they are saying is maybe Rennes will not pay any transfer fee. But I don't think Barca would love that, right? I'm not sure Barca will accept that. Barca would like to recoup some money from Umtiti's sale. Let's see how things go from here on. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.